Hello, hello. Well, decided to have another book pop-up book sale today. Have lots of books starting as low as $1. You know, I thank you. First, I have to say thank you because yesterday y'all helped me clean out one crate of books, so I thought I'd try it again today. I'll have, excuse me, I don't know how many books. Yesterday, I think we did about 50 books or so, and it took about an hour. So we're going to try that again. And if you're watching this on a replay, you see a book you want, either send me an email or put a comment send me a comment that you would like to see if book number 4 or 5, whatever number is still available. Hey, Warren. Hey, Margaret. Thank y'all. Thank you. So we're going to get started. And Warren, if you want, let me see, do I have them? I have to see if I have the paper dolls in reach. But I want a fantastic lot of paper dolls, and they did come yesterday. So I was pretty excited about that. Kind of a book, and it still goes medium mail if that's the only item. What else? I'm almost caught up on my shipping. Margaret, I did ship yours off yesterday. What else? What else? Hey, Sue, how are you? And tomorrow, Saturday, I will not be having my regular noon sale, but I will be on with Aaron Proctor on his channel at 7 o'clock p.m., I believe it is. So, with that being said, I'm going to get started. I have children's books, craft books, a few cookbooks. What else? What else? Just all kinds of books. So we're going to go on and get started. The first book is called Just Like Me. Just Like Me. And this is an older book. It's an old library book. Lots of stories. This book is from 1957. 1957. That's the year I was born. And this is Jim. Hey, Sharon, how are you? And so it's a pretty decent book. And this book here, and I'm going to be moving fast. This book here is number 92, and it is $1. Number 92, $1. And if you have books from yesterday or any, well, that's the only day I really need to get caught up on. So this is number 92, $1, and I see Margaret for that. And thank everyone that hung in there with us last night on our Maker Show. And you know, Jody came back after 4 hours. She came back and did another 3 hours. I was way asleep by then. This one is not a book, but it's in my book pile. And someone had bought it before, but never paid for it. Oh, okay, good. Don't we all always have a lot to do? This is an Andrew Lloyd Webber CD collection from the Phantom of the Opera. It has 3 CDs in it. Well, actually, I really think it has 4 CDs because you get these 3 here. Then you get this bonus CD here, which is from the Phantom of the Opera. And then it has the little credits and all of that in here. So this is probably one of the most expensive things I have. This is number 61, and it's $5. Number 61, and it's $5 for this. It's quite a collector's piece. I think I read that. I've had this for a while. Like I said, it was sold and the person never paid, so I'm reducing the price of it. So it's only $5 today. No, yes, that is a long movie. Okay, the next one, what is this here? This is a mixed media Christmas. Very nice projects in it. And it has, let me make sure this is the right book. Yeah. So all you do is you can, hey, Teresa, how are you? You can trace off your design, transfer it onto your canvas or wood or whatever you're painting on. And I love this little angel girl right here. Ooh, right there. I love that face. And look at this project here. This is really nice. And this one is number 93 and it's $2. Number 93 and it's $2 for this craft book. It's number 93. Oh, who had a sale? I missed that sale. Who had a sale, Margaret? And I see Warren for that. Thank you, Warren. The next one. I bought this book thinking I wanted to learn how to do some of the more hip-like drawings. And this one shows you how to draw Mama's Treasures. Oh, okay. I need to check them out. And it shows you step by step. D-Rose got almost everything. How to draw these boys and stuff. And this book is kind of new. It has 35 plus step-by-step demonstrations. This book was published because I just bought this book like at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. Where's the date at? I don't know. They didn't put a date in it. This book here is number 62 and it's $2. Number 62 and it is $2. $2, number 62. But it's a nice book, but it just was not my, you know how you try to make something your style? It just was not my style. It wasn't me. Thank you, Teresa, for reminding everyone to give me a thumbs up. The next one is my favorite recipes. I see Warren for that. Thank you, Warren. And this book is from, what year was this one put out? From Generation to Generation, 1979. Look at the graphics on that page there. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. It's for you to write your favorite recipes in. I didn't realize that. Yeah, but look at all the lovely pictures. Yeah, so this is number 94, and this one's going to be $4. Number 94, $4. Yeah, I did not realize that with this book. I may need to keep that for me. Well, I haven't used it all this time, so. The next one is Photo Fun. Print your own fabric for quilts and crafts. I've got two books stuck together there. This one tells you how to print on fabric. And that is pretty, it's pretty easy to do that. I have done that. Look at this quilt. And this is number 63 and it's $1. Number 63 and it's $1. Those pillows is a nice project. This is $1 for number 63. Printing on fabric. I see Teresa. Thank you. The next one is From Soup to Nuts. It's a little cookbook, and it literally has recipes from making all kinds of soups. You can see the title on the first few pages. To on the last chapter in here, it's recipes with nuts. I don't know about this one. Listen to this recipe, y'all. Roasted bacon balls. You split hamburger buns or hot dog rolls. You toast them, spread with butter, margarine on the other side with marmalade, and fill with 2 crispy pieces of bacon and keep hot at 250 degrees until ready to serve. That's not what I thought it was going to be when it said roasted bacon rolls. Here's a refrigerator fruitcake. I know how everyone loves fruitcake. And this book is number 95, and it's $1. Number 95, $1. No, she's not. Oh, I see. Hey, Sue, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. The next one is this book here. It's a children's book, but the pictures and stuff in this book is fantastic, and it's a history lesson. And it has beautiful graphics, and it tells all of the history and stuff about Egypt, how things was built, construction and everything. And this book was initially published when? This book is not very old. I remember seeing that. It was made in England. Oh, yes, Sue, that's going to be fun. I can't wait to see that tonight. I enjoyed it. Hey, Julia, how are you? This book here is number 96, and it's $2 today. Number 96, and it's $2. Number 96, $2. This next one is called Brush Marker. So you know those like different type of markers you can buy, and on one end it's usually fine tip, and on the other end it's like a brush, and that's what they're showing you, things you can do with those, with that type of brush. Here's some of the, and this book here, this is a pretty new one too, because I bought this last year, I think. Let's see here. I don't know why they don't just put the name where it's supposed to. Anyway, this book here is number 64, and it is $1. $1, number 64. Hey, Mary. Okay, I see Margaret for that one. Thank you, Margaret. The next one I have is Beaded Jewelry. Stylish look to string, wrap, and wear. Lots of really neat projects in here. Let's take one of the pages to show you. This is all some of the supplies that they show you what you'll need. And basic jewelry, you know, like, oh, this is pretty. This is a Clearwater jewelry set. Hey, Heirloom Vintage and Collectibles. How are you? Oh, look at this one. That's beautiful, but it would take some to find that unless you did hand painting on something. And this book here is number 97, and it's $3. Number 97, and it's $3 for beaded jewelry. And here's some more of the projects. And it gives you step-by-step instructions. Okay. These books aren't in any particular order or anything. It's just how I'm pulling them out of this. I have a wooden tote here. This is Full Moon Monster Magnets. It's a look and find book. It's in excellent condition. It's like new. So you look over here and you see all these pictures here, and then you have to look and try to find in that hodgepodge of stuff. And this is number 98, and it's $2. Number 98, and it is $2. Yeah, wasn't that nice? Yes, she is. Yeah. Also, I was fascinated by some of the miniatures that Angela had as well. This is an older book. The spine is kind of coming apart, but it's called The Big Jump and Other Stories. It's an I Can Read Dr. Seuss book. And this book was published when? It's the book club edition. This book was published in 1958. 1958. This is number, how did I skip a page? This is number 130, and it is $1. Number 130, and it is $1. But the pictures in here are very nice too. That almost could pass for a St. Patrick's pillow. Design with the green. And I see Margaret first. Thank you, Margaret. The next one, I keep asking, I can't remember who it was, but the price is greatly reduced today. This is called So Teen. It has wonderful, Sharon, did you want it? Margaret said you could have it if you like it. So I think that's what you're saying. Yay, Margaret. Okay, so I'm going to take Margaret's name off and put Sharon. No, you keep it. Okay. Margaret. Okay. This one is called So Teen, and it has some quick and easy things to encourage children to sew, or teenagers, preteens. I used this I taught at a private school sewing, and I would at the beginning of the year, I would let the girls go through and pick some of their projects. And that's what you'll see, a lot of these little tabs of paper in it with names on it. Like this says Gapster. So this is something that Gabby wanted to make. Whatever was on the page, it fell out. But you'll see those little notes throughout this book. And there's lots of different projects in there. And this book is number 100, and it is $3. Number 100, and it is $3. Hey, Helen, how are you? I was trying to wait for Maria and them to go off to do my live, but I said, well, come 1 o'clock, 1:30, I said, I got to go in and get started. So this is number 100, and it is $3. So if you have a young person you would like to teach to sew, this would be a perfect book here, because it's things that they would want to make. The next one is a Disney Pixar book, Toy Story 2. And this book, I'm not having much luck on the cover pages. They have not been given the date. But this Toy Story book is number 65, and it's $1. Number 65, and it is $1. It's in perfect condition, no rips, no tears, no writing or anything in that book. The next one, this is one of the cardboard books, The Tale of Jemima Duck, who is Peter Rabbit's friend. which is the drawings are by Beatrice Potter. The story's by her too, by the way. And everybody's familiar with Beatrice Potter. This book is number 10, excuse me, number 101, and it's $2. Number 101, and it is $2. 101, $2 for the Beatrice Potter cardboard book. This one is an interesting one. This is called Red Revival, which is like the red work. You iron on the design. It's got chickens and everything in it. And then you use red embroidery floss, and then you just use your needle and thread and go around the design. And it's red, so even if you kind of skip a space, it works out fine. And there's an up close of some of the things that's in there. So there's butterflies and holly leaves, little baby chicks. There's roosters. I think there's a Raggedy Ann and Andy face I see on the cover. Like, imagine this if you wanted some vintage looking dish towels for your kitchen, to put the border of those on there. Oh yeah, there's a border of Raggedy Ann and Andy's, and there's also a border of butterflies. Thank you, Mary. Oh, butterflies and dragonflies. The watering can. This book is number 67, and it's $2. Number 67, and it is $2. Okay, that's that one. Ooh, I see Warren for that. Thank you, Warren. The next one is called All the Places to Love. And this book was given to somebody as a gift, and I guess and everybody signed it. So there is writing in it. But look at the pictures and stuff in there. Let me get close, see if I can get closer. And then on the other side, it has a little poem. That's me out in my garden. Oh, look at her. She's playing with the puddle with the little turtle. And this book is number 102. Number 102, and it's $2. Number 102, $2. And this book, I won some type of award. No, that's where it was purchased. It was purchased in Greenwood, South Carolina. I don't know where that is. But it's a beautiful book. The jacket is beautiful. I see Sharon for that. And here is the cover up under there, the original cover. So it's in really excellent condition. And I see Sharon. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see this one here. Nature's Watch, Whales and Dolphins. The cover page, like right here, look like it's been torn out. I see where it looked like a page is missing right there. It's probably just the inside cover. This shows right here the whale order. I guess is when each whale, they discovered it. I don't know what it takes for them to stay alive. Those are the different kinds of snails. Whales. So you have a little one that's interested in dolphins and whales. This is number 68, and it's $1. Number 68, and it's $1. This is ideal for home or school use for 8 to 12-year-olds, it say on the back. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you around in a while. Thanks for stopping by. Now, the next one, hopefully you've already had lunch and desserts. I want desserts, okay? So, I wish I could have anything on the cover of this book. Anything I will take. This is with Eagle brand cooking. So you know it's going to be sweet. And ooh, look. Who doesn't love cheesecake? Creamy baked cheesecake. And this is a pretty easy recipe. It's not like as many ingredients as some of them take. It's like condensed milk, the cream cheese, some butter, and a little sugar, the eggs and the lemon. That looks good. Probably because I really want something sweet. Lemon crumb bars. And this Eagle brand cookbook is number 69 and it's $1. Number 69 and it is $1. Even on the back, the rest of it looks beautiful. Okay, next. Let me pull out a couple because these are sideways. Okay, Sue, I have you for that. This is a school book. And actually, I don't know why this is at our house because this was my daughter's school book. They must have gave them away at the end of the year or something. Oh no, when we went to one school, you had to purchase all the books yourself. I forgot about that. Yeah, but this is a social studies book. And that's Alyssa's name up there in the corner. Property of, yeah, this was from Hickory Valley Christian, 1990 to 91. But it has some interesting stuff in it. You know, I don't know about for homeschooling or anything like that, but it does have some really nice graphics in it that you could always use for junk journaling. Yeah. And this one would be number 70, and it's $1. I wonder would Victoria like that book. Okay, the next one for the first person that type in the word free, get this book here for free. And I have you down for that, Sharon. So the casserole book will be free. F-R-E-E, free. And I see Sue. Y'all know Sue got that fast internet. The next one, this is a craft book with the Bernstein bears. Lots of craft ideals in it. And the great thing about it is that it has the like templates in them. And it's on a heavier stock paper. And if you wanted to make more than one, you always could photocopy it if you did, or if you just didn't want to cut up the book. Now this one, somebody did write on that page. And this was a school bus. And I don't know if that's pencil. This page here is torn out. There's some more of the Bernstein bears there. There's the mama one. Most of the pages are in pretty good condition. There's a page that's torn out. This here is number 103. and it's $1. Number 103, and it is $1. Lauren Sue beat you to that one. This one is a another hard book. You know what? I don't know if I have another one. I better keep this one because Micah might be into this. But look how this works. I might need to keep this one because Micah may be interested in that. I thought I had another one, but I don't know. I have to make sure I have another one of these. This one is called The English Roses. The first of 5 children's books, even grown-up ones, by Madonna. That's by Madonna. I don't know how many books she has out, but the drawings in them. This book was published in 2003. 2003. This is number 71, and it is $3 by what's it called? The English Roses by Madonna. Very nice graphics in that. Okay, let me grab another. Oh. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I'll do a freebie. This here is a set of books. You get all 12 of these Mickey Mouse books. Well, they're Mickey and Friends. Like this one is Mickey, A Perfect Picnic. Donald Duck. Donald Takes a Trip. Goofy at the Bat. And these books are like in really, really good condition. This one does have a little wrinkle on the corner. And this is a surprise for Pluto. Minnie's Missing Recipes. A Sure Cure for the Hiccups. Goofy's Sledding Contest. Huey, Dewey, and Louie's Rainy Day. The Kitten Sitters. Mickey's Surprise Birthday. 2 Missing Daffodils. Y'all, my daffodils are so pretty in my yard. Every time I go out in the backyard, I just smile. I just smile. Daffodils are like sunshine to me. And that just smiles in bright yellow. Mickey and the Pet Show. This is number 72 for all 12 of these books. And if you look on the spine, you can tell which one of the characters is featured in the book right across there. And this set of books is $15 for all of these books. $15. Which is a great price to get a whole books, a whole collection of books. Because usually when you find something like this, a few of them are missing. But this is 1 through 12. And that was the total amount in the collection of these. This is an older book. Mother West Wind Wear Stories. What was that number? That number for Mickey was number 72. Number 72, and you get all 12 of those books. Thank you, Mary Jo. Use a plant for every year. We had huge. Yeah, I have a vegetable garden. I haven't been out there to weed it yet to get it prepared for spring, but I will be doing that shortly. Thank you. I have you down for number 72. This is the spine of this book here. And this book was published in This is an older book. Here's a sample of some of the drawings. 1918. This book is from 1918. It's by Thornton Burgess. I mean, to be an older book, the spine is in really good condition and everything. And the cover is kind of like textured. Oh, yeah, you can see that. And this book is number 73, and it's $5. Number 73, and it is $5. And this book, I forgot what ages. It has several stories inside of this book. I see Gritty Grit. Hey, Gritty, how are you? Okay, next we have a little flyer by Creamettes Macaroni. I don't know if there's still a... Oh, I see Sharon before Gritty. I'm sorry. I do see Sharon first. Thank you, Sharon. Sometimes those numbers, when you're looking at it, and this is a Creamettes Macaroni little book. I don't know. Don't ask me why my daughter had ordered this book. This is my other daughter, Tiffany. And I used to tell them all the time, not that it made a difference, but like instead of using their real last name, they would pick something close. And this right here was when we lived in Georgia. And this book is free for the first person that put the number 30 in. Number 30. And this is a freebie. This is free for the first person that puts in number 30. Okay, I'll wait for the free. I'll pull the next one out. Okay, this one here, I'm trying to take this tape off the back without messing it up. That was number 30 for a free 30-minute cookbook using Creamettes, well, any brand of pasta. And I see Sharon. This is a wonderful book, 100 Favorite Bible Verses. 100 Favorite Bible Verses. And this is a new book. Well, I mean, it's brand new. Beautiful cover page inside. This book was published in 2011. And it has the Bible verse here. And then it has like a little verses or little commentary about the verse. On the opposite page, it has about, how many pages this book? It has lots of pages. It has pages in the back for you to write on about my favorite Bible verse. It has 204 pages. And I love like the little calligraphy. Well, it's not really calligraphy, but the fonts and stuff they have used. This book here is number 104 and it's $3. Number 104 and it is $3. Very nice book though. And I know Mary had asked about, I think it was Mary that asked me in the comment that for one that I had yesterday. So didn't have another one just like yesterday, but I do have this one here. Okay, what's the next book I have? Okay, this next book does have issues, but versus destroying it, I thought someone could use it for journaling or making a journal out. That would be right. Making a journal out of it. And it has the pages in it. This is a reproduction of some antique books. And like this picture looks fine. But what was supposed to happen is when you pull this little thing here, the picture would change. You can still see that one's working okay. So that one is working, but a lot of these pages in here is not working. The original book was published in 1897. However, this one was published in, they don't give a date, but it's not old. This page here does not work. The little mechanism, the little tab is there, but it's very hard for it to work, this page. And I know on some of them I've been able to fix it. But to use this for a journal, I thought would be very nice. This one, the little tab is missing. But the graphics, the pictures are nice. And I need to cut that out and use it in a journal. This one here, the little thingy is missing. There's that one. And I think, Gritty, did you just get one of these? Can't remember who that was. This one here, the little thingy is missing. It's there, but it doesn't want to turn easily. So therefore today, this book is number 74 and it's $1. Number 74 and it is $1. Nope. Okay. I couldn't remember who that was. Maybe it was Auntie Christie. But this is The Land of Sweet Surprises. Okay. The next one is The Adventures of Pinocchio. Hey, Susan, how are you? This is a different Pinocchio. Look at him. Look at that artwork on there. This book was illustrated by Diane Good. This is the dust jacket. This is the original cover. It's put out by Random House. And this was published in 1983. There's Pinocchio up close. But the graphics in this book is what? And this one is number 105 and it's $2. Number 105 and it is $2. Number 105, $2. Okay, hold on that. Oh, here's a pal I can get. That's easy. The next one is a little golden book. It's a Nickelodeon little golden book. Mighty Monster Machines. This is a newer little golden book. Yeah, because you can usually tell the price where it has the barcode, but it's sold for $4.99. So it's not a very old one at all at that price. 2015. And it does have someone's name in the nameplate. But the pages in the book is really good. And this one is number 106 and it's $2. Number 106 and it is $2. Ooh, stay right there, book. Yeah. The next one is a huge cookbook. It's heavy, but thank you for book rate. It would not cost that much to ship. It's called Mad Delicious. It's by Cooking Light magazine. It has lots of recipes in it. This book retails for $35. And it's not a very old book. Look at that sandwich. Okay, let's see. Did I skip a page? Nope. Here's some of the, hey, Sally, how are you? Here's some of the chapters in the book. Mental missing place, getting you and your kitchen ready to cook. Sauces and dressings. I'm trying to find a picture. I don't like picture. Okay, well, that's not a good picture. So it does have lots of recipes in it. Trying to find a pretty picture. Some mussels. If you like those. And like I said, this is a big book. This book here is number 107 and it's $5. Number 107 and it is $5. Oh, that was what, I guess when I bought the book. Did I buy this book new? But it has 126 crazy good recipes. It's a heavy, that's like a 3-pound book. Okay. The next is one patch triangle quilts, 12 designs with just one patch. So it depends on like the colors you use and how you put them together, matching the colors to create different designs, or turning the block different ways, or turning the triangle different ways. And here are some of the designs that you can make with that. And this book here is number 108 and it's $1. Number 108 and it is $1. Beautiful quilts though. And this is, it shows right here, that right there, and then it's showing how they're reversing these squares. Once they get the patches made, how they reverse them. Even though it's the same, by turning the 2 triangles together, you get a whole different design. So if you would, this would be a good book to experiment with quilting. Okay. And this next one, this is a painting book. Beautiful. It kind of has the feel of Thomas Kincaid's painting. Can you see the light in those paintings? Like look on the path here. Or that's not the path, it's up in the behind the cloud, by the clouds and everything. And I think this is the one. Yeah, this one has, let me see if I can find that picture. Yeah, right here. Look at those beautiful fairies. Just flying around up in the sky. And here's some more of the projects in there. And this is like a 3-step painting to help you build up your confidence. This book is number 75 and it's $2. Number 75 and it's $2. And Warren, I have you for 108. And this was number 75 for $2. And now this here, if you have a little granddaughter or you just like dolls and stuff, it has lots of other projects in it, but it's plastic canvas. And I think Warren had gotten some plastic canvas one time. This is quick stitch plastic canvas. So these are things that you can make really quick using plastic canvas. It has a limited number of stitches on it. Look at that little kitchen set there to hold your paper cups, your forks, knives, and so forth, and your napkins. But I love the paper doll, the dollhouse on the front. And you can see this is just cutting out the canvas and whip stitching around the edges to make some of the furniture and stuff. And this is number 109 and it's $2. Number 109 and it's $2. Number 109, $2. And look at these funny looking things there. They're little buckets like. And here they go. They call them baskets. Animal baskets. Okay, the next is Jamanja. And this is an award-winning book. This is property of E.J. Swint Elementary School. Usually, you know how they be doing the discards is where some of these books came from. But there's beautiful illustrations in this book as well. I see Warren for $75. Thank you. This book is number 110 and it's $2. Number 110 and it is $2. Thank you, Warren. I appreciate it. Okay, this is another old book. This is the Campfire Girls Flying Around the Globe. The book is kind of a bluish color, but I guess the spine was exposed to sunlight. Maybe it was on a bookshelf for years. There is a little bit of damage right there on the spine, but you can tell this book is old. This book is from, it's not that old. This book is from 1983. Huh. Boy, this book this book looks very old to me. Okay. This is number 76 and it's $2. Number 76 and it is $2. The Campfire Girls Flying Around the World. Set these up so I can fit a few more right there. Excuse me for 1 minute. I'm just trying to stay organized here. And what did I do with number 76, Christy Allen, right here? Thank you, Christy. If you could send me your information if I don't have it, I would appreciate it. Okay, the next one, now this is a beautiful book here. It's about decoupage. A little sticker on the back. And decoupage is basically the art of gluing paper onto objects or other objects. But the good thing about this book, well, it tells you getting started. It tells you everything you need. And I mean, you can use Mod Podge, but you can use some glue or you can make your own Mod Podge. And you can see how they sanded a surface and then they cut out some, in this case, some fruit. And they decoupaged it or Mod Podged it onto some placemats. But in this book, they do have, I know they have it in here. Let me find one of the pages. Yeah. You could always cut these like roses out and use those. It is way cheaper, yes. And you can see how a lot of these pages, here's pansies on that one. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. This book here is number 112 and it is $3. Number 112 and it's $3. A very, very nice book then. What is this? This one is teaching Bible study to adults and youth. This book isn't like super old, but I used it back in what year? Like 2093 was the last published date of it. Yeah. My daughter graduated from high school in 72. So excuse me, not 72, in 2002. So I used this book around the early 2000s. My pastor at our church decided that God told him that I could teach the youth. And he knew I didn't even like teenagers like that. But anyway, it was a wonderful experience. And I did end up enjoying it. So when I had bought this book to read, because I'm going like, let me see what I'm supposed to be doing. I had taught like Bible study, short little stints of things. But I had never taught like a long Bible study. And this was a 26-week course. So this book here is number 77, and it is $1. Number 77, and it is $1. And it's just interesting reading, even if you're really not into the... Okay. This is Nature Crafts, fun to make. These are little projects. I taught Sunday school. Yeah. Sunday school is different from, I like Sunday school because you just see them and it's whoever comes. But this class it was called Disciples Bible Study for Youth is what I taught. It was homework 6 nights a week. You had to do reading. It was a little bit too much for me. But like I said, overall, I enjoyed the experience. This is from 1981, this book, and it has all kinds of crafts that you can find, like acorns. These are painting rocks. This is interesting. This is a little hanging basket made with a carrot. This is telling you how to make some cookie clay. And this book is number 113, and it is $1. Yeah, lots more for you. Yes. $1, number 113. Now this is coming up. This is, I think most of these are going to be some quilt books coming up. Easy Quilts. And these are going to be $1. That's a pretty quilt design here. Flip-flop stars. Lizzie's Parade. This is number 115, and it is $1. 115, and it's $1. Pink. This one, no, this is actually, this one I made with the pink bow, but this one is actually a Madame Alexander here. That's miniature. I'm going to get back to them. I'm going to sell these miniatures as a lot. This is Learning to Quilt, a beginner's guide. So if you want to learn to quilt, this would be a great book. And there's a sampler on the back that will allow you to make all these different quilt patches. Yes, I am going to Elizabeth's wedding. We are leaving Monday morning. It's about 2 hours from me. So yeah, we're going to go over to Monday. And Teresa and Norma Jeannie, which is Norma Jean plus one. We're going to hang out together Monday some. And then the wedding is Tuesday at 2:22 at 2:22. Yeah. And this book here is number 78, $1. Number 78, $1. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I've met Norma Jean before at the Benz, but I've never met Elizabeth or Teresa. So it's going to be fun. That's number 78. Oh, I thought it was a big pile of. It's not though. Okay, let's do these two here together. This one is, if you're interested in building a dollhouse, this one is Dollhouse Lighting. And this other one is a magazine that has all kinds of stuff about dollhouses in it. Doll miniature showcase. Yeah, that's going to be exciting. And these two magazines, well, one is a booklet, and the other one is a magazine on dollhouses. And this is number 116, and it's $1 for these, both of these. Oh. Now, if you're interested in working in polymer clays, this teaches you to make miniature food, homemade meals. And I don't know if you've seen last night, Angela, she had made so much miniature stuff. But there's all kinds of homemade food in there in miniature using polymer clays. This is number 79, and it's $1. Number 79. That's number 79, and it's $1. And I see Margaret for that. Margaret, I want to see some of your food. The next one is toll painting. I don't know how many people, I used to love to watch Priscilla Hauser on TV. She used to come on public television. And I tried a lot of those techniques, but I never really caught on. And there was another lady that did a lot of toll painting too. Look at it. They make it look so simple, but hey, Margot, how are you? They make it look super simple, but it's not as simple as it looks. And this is toll painting made easy, number 117 for $2. $2. Number 117. This one do have all the patterns and stuff in there for you to trace. So, like I say, it's not as easy as it look. What is this one? This is another painting book. Wouldn't you love for your little garden to look just like this in one corner? This is so, to me, it's so pretty. But whenever I do stuff like this, it looks like a mess versus it just looked like I just threw the stuff there. And when you see it on these pictures, they make it look so nice. They have a lot of different painting projects in here. They also have the little patterns so you can just trace and paint. And this one is number 80, and it's $1. Number 80, and it's $1. Now this one, I'm listening and watching it while I'm packing for another. Oh, where are you going now? Where are you going, Margot? This one, if you do counted cross stitch, and this is cottage cross stitch. So, you know, right now cottage core is all the craze. And these are some of the projects in here. Show you a close up. This one has an initial in it. And this book is number 118, and it's $1. Number 118. We're going to Vegas for a few days, then we're going to explore Arizona. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Are you going to thrift along the way? I know when y'all went down on your other trip, you picked up so much nice stuff. This is another quilting book called Little Things Mean a Lot. And I would say my favorite in here is those baskets. Scrapbook of small gifts. So this has all kinds of small gifts in it using quilt straps and stuff. And this book is number 119 and it's $2. Number 119 and it is $2. That one. Okay, here's another craft book for dollhouses. It is Dollhouse Do-It-Yourself Carpets and Rugs. Don't you wish you could make a, I see Warren for that. Warren for number 80. Number 80, this one here. Okay. Don't you wish you could make a rug like that for yourself, for your own home? And there's also, well, maybe it's not, but kind of, I could see doing that as a pillow. If you didn't want to use it as a dollhouse furniture, to do some of these designs as a pillow. Look at this with this southwestern kind of feel to it to me. And this one is number 81. And it's $2. Number 81, and it is $2. Let's see, what else do we have here coming up? Ooh, you ready? Dessert is served. The Good Cook Cakes. Look at that cake. Doesn't it look delicious? This book was published in, that's just telling other books in the series. So these was put out by Life magazine, or Time Life. I don't see a date, but where do you see some of these pictures? Where's the pictures? Where is the pictures? Okay. If you're feeling real ambitious, wedding cakes. They have a rum cake, St. George's cake, sponge cake, brandy cake, sponge cake with rum and almonds. And this is number 120, number 120, and it's $3. Number 120, and it is $3. And I see Sue. Now, this is a beautiful book here. The Victorian Flower Album. This has beautiful pictures of flowers. This would be great for my decoupage. I'd be calling it Mod Podge too, but decoupage, it would be beautiful. And look, even the dandelions. Isn't that beautiful? I don't want them in my yard, but they are beautiful. My grandkids think they're flowers for real. So that's all is in this whole book is just picture after picture of botanicals. And this book is number, oh, a lot of numbers there. Number 82, and it's $5 for this one. $5, number 82. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful book. I don't have many more, and my crate will be empty. Put this number 121 down so I can remember what number, since I'm out of numbers. And I see Mary for that one. That's a beautiful book, Mary. Okay, let's pick up another stack from here. Okay, these are going to be some cookbooks it look like coming up. This is the Southwest Cookbook by Betty Crocker. This is without the book jacket on. You can see it's very clean. Put the jacket back on. And here's some chili. And some Mexican cornbread. I haven't made that in a long time. Well, I don't cook the way I used to. This book was published in, it retailed for $17.95. I see the ISBN number, 1989. 1989. You're welcome, Mary. Thank you. Lots of good recipes in here, though. Let's see, some empanadas. They don't have, I think they're empanadas or something. Yeah, I'm quite sure that's what that is. Little fried pies. This book is number 83, and it's $2. Number 83, and it is $2. And the next one is another Betty Crocker, but this is the Junior Cookbook. I see Sue for number 83. Y'all gonna enjoy this one, Sue. It's just that now, instead of using the cookbook, usually I'll just set my iPad on the kitchen counter and go from there. This is an older. Ooh. Remember every baby shower or every shower and stuff you go to, they used to have that lime float-like thing using lime sherbet. Let me see if that's what's in that one. Yes, lime sherbet and stuff. Every party, people used to have that. Tutti Frutti Ice Sparkle. Orange fizz, that's probably good. Eggnog, not a fan. This book was published in 1972. And look, electric skillets. Boy, have we come a long way with, air fryers and Instant Pots and all of that. This book is number 84, and it's $2. Number 84, and it is $2. Okay, what is this one? The cover is coming off of this one. Okay. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Joanne. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I see Sue for that first. Yep, Sue. Now, this one is 4 Times Favorite Recipes, a traveler's guide to eating good at home and on the road. This is the book jacket, which I kind of left on it. It is torn. But the book itself is in excellent condition. This is volume number 7. Let's see what year this was published. Background, forward design. It's put out by the Ford Company. This is the first printing, 1974 to 1979. And it has recipes from different parts of the country. The Northeast, the Southeast. Let's see what they have for, I'll do North Carolina since that's where I am. Oh, okay. It has like the restaurant. Oh, Pinehurst is not too far from me. I'm good. How's your? Oh, it's good. It's good. I'm glad the weather is beautiful today. In where was I? It has the restaurant in Pinehurst Hotel in Raleigh. They have Daryl's restaurant, which is interesting to see how many of these restaurants that may still be around. Probably not many. This is number 85 and it is $1. Number 85 and it's $1. I don't even remember this book here. Number 85, $1. Let's see what this one is. What kind of bird is that? What kind of bird is that? This is an older book. This is from my booth. And I always hold them in with washi tape because it doesn't tear or stick too good or anything, usually. Okay, usually. This book was published in probably the 80s or 1973, and it's for Norma Jean. So that look at the drawings and stuff. This is number 86 and it's $2. Number 86 and it is $2. Number 86 and it's $2. I'm running over my hour. I said I was going to stay on an hour. I'm going to do this little, maybe, let's see. I'll do a few more. I can do it by myself. And that is Bert or Ernie. That's Ernie. That's Ernie. It's a Sesame Street book. I can comb my hair. And this is number 87 and it's $1. Number 87, it's $1. And this is a beautiful nursery rhyme book. Hey, Steph, how are you? And this is the inside of the book. There's the old woman that lived in the shoe that had so many children, she just didn't know what to do. There's Humpty Dumpty. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard. How many books did I miss? Oh, probably about 50. And this is number 89 and it's $4. Number 89 and it's $4. And this one's a little different because if you see how you have a little door. And that's $4, number 89. Okay. Let's get this back. Oh, this will be an interesting Warren. This may be one that you're interested in. Let me show this one since it was fall. Oh, stop falling. Okay. This is drawing Disney pets. This is drawing pets from Disney. It gives you step by step. They make it look very simple. I have not honestly tried any of these. This is number 90 and it's $2. Number 90 and it is $2. Number 90, $2. And this, okay, Warren. I appreciate y'all helping me clear out my crates of books and hopefully getting my room together. This is One Kitten for Kim. I haven't looked inside, but I love the back cover. This book belongs to, this was a weekly reader club book, but no one's name is on the nameplate. And this book was published in 1969. Now remember, he can only have one book. Look at the color of Grandma's hair. This is number 91, and it is $1. Number 91, $1. This one, this is a pretty new book. I see Steph for that one. Thank you. And Steph, I did find your other book and I laid it in the pile. It was some silhouettes. I think, nope, I see Sharon for that. I tell you, sometimes it's like you look at that and it plays a trick on your eye. Yeah, this one is a decorating book. If you want to be creative, look at all the colors. You can hear the spine. It's like a new book. I don't know why I bought this book. And then it has like a little places for you to put notes. And this is for your workspace. That's why I bought it. It didn't work. It didn't work. This book retails for $27. It's number 121 and it's $2. Number 121 and it is $2. Okay. The next one is a Precious Moment Wreath collection. So I guess it's showing you how to make wreaths using precious moments or anybody you want in the background. But it does have all of the, I see you for 121, Warren, thank you. It does have all of the drawings, and you could even just use it for coloring books, but it is an iron-on because you can see how the writing is backwards, so when you iron it on, it's the right way. And this is 122, number 122, and it is $2. It is $2, number 122. Okay, back there. Yeah, so it does have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here's one for Thanksgiving even. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has 8 different iron-ons in this. And I see Warren for that as well. 122, $2. Warren. I'm almost to the finish. Well, not really, but I'm going to be finishing. Is this the one I wanted to keep? Yeah, I got another one I had pulled out for me. This is Fashion Design Lookbook. And it has more than 50 creative tips and techniques on becoming or drawing fashion ladies and so forth. This one is torn right here on the back. I don't know how that happened. But look at her. You know what this book would be good for? Like, you know, I probably should keep this book. But like you could kind of trace that and then make her clothes. Or like that one. Yeah. Maybe I need to keep this book. Maybe that's why I bought it. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Maybe that's why I bought this book. I couldn't remember why, but I think that might be why I bought it. Okay, a handful of more cookbooks will do. This is a Lipton Soup Mix Magic. You know those dried soups that you add and make like burgers and meatloaf and casseroles. Yeah, so that's what's in this book here. Ooh, those look kind of good. Those party pinwheels, those look good. And this Lipton book here is number 123. And it is $2. Number 123, and it is $2. Pat, well, sometimes, I buy these books. I mean, honestly, a lot of these books I bought for myself. And I mean, some of the older ones I may have bought for resale. I see you, Sue, for that. But most of these all of the cookbooks I really bought for myself. And the majority of these craft books were mine. And a lot of the children's books belong to my children. And I did save some of their books for my grandkids. But they don't want to take that stuff home. So they wanted to stay here. And when we moved, we downsized. So I don't have the room I used to have. This is main dishes using brand name products. Yeah, using everything from Quaker oats to minute rice. And this is number 124, and it is $2. Number 124, and it is $2. That's $2. Main dishes. Look how pretty that look. And I see you for that, Sue. Yeah, that looks pretty. But see, when you make stuff like this, a lot of times that grease come out and it doesn't look the way it look on the pictures. And here's a Crisco one, delicious, more desserts. More desserts. I'm going to make a cake today, y'all. I'm going to take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. I'm going to go make a cake as soon as I finish doing this. A chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. If I have all the ingredients. This is a Crisco one, though. And this is number 125, and it is $2. Number 125, and it is $2. Yeah. That's a Crisco one there. And I see you, Sue, for that one. Let's see what else is in here that y'all might be interested in. That's home decor. I have these ones back. I have several. These are leisure arts books. This is home decor. It's Sew No More. So it's projects you can make for your home with no sewing. A little table. There's a lampshade. They're showing you how to cover. Some flower pot covers. And this book here is number 126, and it's $1. 126, and it's $1. And then we have another leisure arts one. And this one is called In a Nick of Time. It's getting things ready for Christmas, making Christmas items. It has food in it. Well, this has a free little booklet in it. That stayed in there nice all these years. Gifts in a Jiffy. Let's see if we see something interesting in this one. Showing you some ways to make some Christmas sacks. And also there's a recipe for everyone's favorite. These are fruitcake cookies. I don't know about that. They took some sugar cookies and just put the fruitcake mix stuff in it. This is number 127 for $1. Let's see if we have any more what's your names down in here. Oh, a lot of people like these ones. Let's pull this one out and this one. And let's see what else is in here. That's Christmas. No, it's not. I don't see Nelly. I know Nellie likes these ones. Not this one, but this is a making homemade, handmade cards. Lots and lots of cute cards in here. Oh, this one's making a stand-up card. And this one is number 128. And it is $2. $2 for the card book. I have 5 more, and then I will be finished. 128. This is a children's book here. Is anything in this book? It sure is thin. This book belonged to no one's name. I see Warren for that one. Thank you, Warren. Things that go bump. And the book belongs to, there's no one's name in it. I woke up last night. I was shaking with fright. Something went bump and it made me jump. I looked to the left, but nothing was there. This book here is number 129. And it is $1. $129 for things that go bump. No, you don't, Steph, because when I read to my granddaughter, I get her so riled up that she wants to play because I want to be animated and, you know, make it enjoyable. And so she's going like, Mima! And she's jumping up and we're playing hide and seek and everything else with the blanket. And so it's like when they come to my house, it's fine. Because I just close the door and I say, okay, I'll give y'all like 30 minutes. I'll leave the TV on. But when I'm at their house and I read them a story, their parents is like, why do you do that to them? This is a tall book, Princesses. Very love that lavender and white check. This book was published in 2007. She almost looks like Rapunzel when you look at her hair. This one here. See how long her hair is? And this has Cinderella. It has several stories, and it has Cinderella, the 12 Dancing Princesses, the Princess Who Would Never Marry, Snow White, Tiny Finger, haven't heard of that one, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, The Princess and the Pea, Rapunzel, The Little Mermaid, Psychic and Arrows, never heard of that one. Very beautifully illustrated. And this book here is number 131, and it is $2. Number 131, and it is $2. And what is the last one? Let's see here. I think that's probably it. I thought, well, I'll do this one. It's an old book. The covers kind of have shown signs of better days. Gus was a Mexican ghost. And it's an old, well, I shouldn't say that because I thought this other book was a much older book, but it wasn't. And yeah, no, that's like that. It looked like somebody colored it, but look, that's the way it is. This was a weekly reader book as well. 1974. And this one is number 132 for free. So the first person that put free in will get this book here. Free. Yep, free. So, but what else I am going to do, and I see Steph. Thank you. I'm going to go through And I'm going to find some little thin books, and I'm going to include one free book with every order. Well, actually, if you want a book, you'll end up with 2 books, but if not, you will get a free book. And because I really, really, really appreciate y'all joining me when I just pop on for a quick sale. And so thanks. And I will see you when? Tomorrow. I will not have my regular 12 noon show, but I will be on with Aaron Proctor at 7 o'clock p.m. It's Aaron and Helen Booty. And if you have a channel and you're a mod, you can put your channel in, but I don't have my laptop sitting here, so I cannot type in my iPad because it's on a tripod. What else? And then on Tuesday night, even though I'm going to be gone, I am still going to do my Tuesday night show, and my guest will be Trisha from Sandy and Otto. So I'll pack up a nice little box to take with me. Plus, I will go thrifting and see if I can find some treasures, because that's what I do. Love it, love it, love it. So I will see everybody on. I'm going to see you in the chats before. Steph, do you have a show today? I can't remember whether she have a show today or not. And also on the 26th, next Saturday, when I have a sale, Steph is going to be one of my guests. And I'm looking forward to that. Yes, tonight, Steph have a sale at what time? And don't forget, tonight at 7, today's Friday. Yeah, Trish will be on with A Picture Tells a Story, and her guest is Aaron Proctor. And if you've never watched that, you need to watch it. And their special guest, or her guest always, whenever she's up to it, is Sue. Sue kind of gives like a commentary on the pictures and let you know what's really going on. Thank you, Warren. Y'all make me feel so special. Yeah, so look and see when Steph's show is. Okay, it's at 9 o'clock, which is midnight here. Sometimes I'll make it just enough to pop in to say, hey. And from what I hear, it's really like therapy. And for those people on the East Coast that don't sleep. But for the people on the West Coast, they're up and at them. It's 9 o'clock. So thanks, everybody. And bye-bye. Everyone have a wonderfully and a blessed rest of the day and a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.